Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Adielatul Hanim binti Muhamad Roshdi. My metric number is 11808113. So today I would like to present about investment portfolio assignment. Without further ado, let's move to our discussion. So let me explain a bit about this assignment. And this assignment is an investment simulation to analyze the stock portfolio optimization and the understanding the various details with respect to different stocks before investing into it. The simulation helped me to know about the investment revenues by allocate my portfolio in such a way to improve my return and risk without investing the real money. It helps me to get clearer perspective about which investment portfolio that I prefer considering the risk and return for each shares. In this task, each of us are given dummy funds of 100,000 to invest in 5 different shares in various industries. As for me, I decided to choose Malayan Banking Berhad, which is MBBM, Focus Point Holdings, FOPT, third, Padini Holding Berhad, Padini, Bursa Malaysia Bursa, and last but not least, Spritzel. All 5 shares are from 5 different industries, as I would like to specify the risk and see how the return performance for a year from 1st January until 30 December 2021. At the end of the investment period, we will figure out whether the returns are as my expectation or otherwise. So as you guys can see, this is my selected portfolio. I distribute as follow. For MBBM, I distribute 7%, FOPT 10%, Padini 2%, Bursa 1%, and Spritzel 80%. So later on, I will explain why I contribute like this. Okay, moving to the next discussion. For portfolio return sheet, this is my stock price and return data for 5 stocks. So here, we can see that the expected return, standard deviation, variance, and Sharpe for each company. Okay, next. This is my portfolio optimization. As you guys can see, this is the variance and covariance for 5 companies. This is the variance terms, the return terms, and this is the historical data returns on 5 stocks from 4 January till 30 December 2021. Let's move to the next discussion, risk calculation. So this is the risk-free for each companies. This is the beta, risk premium, and last but not least, the CAPM. For the risk calculation, the data for risk-free rate and risk premium was derived from market risk premium website. Beta of each stock referred at website investing.com. Moving to the next sheet, which is efficiency frontier. For this sheet, I have put the data of variance and covariance here in order to ease the calculation of efficiency frontier. I have decided to use the formula of a solver in order to find the efficiency frontier, and here is the graph. Okay, so moving to the next finding, this is my stock investment performance. Total account 100,000, 4 ringgit and 72 cents. Differences, this is my total profit. The differences is 5%. So as you guys can see, this is my investment company's name. Okay, as you can see, the reason why I distribute at Spritzel the most, because as you guys can see, the purchase price per share was RM1.95, but the current quote is RM2.08. There is an increment for this company, while if you can see for another company, there is a loss. So again, total loss of 4,989 ringgit, 63 cents in a year through 5 stocks portfolio. All the profit are above expectation. I managed to gain some revenue and minimize risk using the investment portfolio. Okay, next, this is the Sharpe. This is the portfolio. This is the beta coefficient. This is the alpha coefficient, residual variance, the Sharpe, the Treno, the alpha Jensen. This is the risk-free, as I mentioned before.